Hey guys, this is my review of the Cold Steel AK47, the original version with the aluminum handle. Um, what we have here is a really solid folding blade, tactical in its philosophy of use. The reason I call it a purely tactical, you can use it for EDC chores, and I do. It's just as far as carrying it around and everything, it's kind of heavy, and this knife would really be suited much better towards probably someone in the military or a special operations type guy in maybe in a police service or something like that. Overall, well, blade length on this knife is 3.5 inches, making it legal in most states, because usually it's a 4-inch blade restriction. That's not legal advice, I'm just stating that. The locking mechanism, I'm not sure what Cold Steel calls this, but it's an extremely strong locking mechanism that is very easy to use, and it deploys very quickly. The tip on this knife, let me get in there, is really strong. I've chopped down a small tree with this knife, and there's absolutely no play in the blade whatsoever. Completely sturdy. The clip itself is the stainless steel clip. As you can see, it's been worn out a lot. I'm probably gonna have to paint that again. It's, it keeps the knife kind of low profile, because obviously looking at it, this is not a low profile knife. It's kind of sinister looking, hence my not putting it in the EDC category. If you're just doing stuff like at home or in the back of your workplace or whatever, it's fine for that. But if there's people around, not a great choice for that. Like I said, it's a combat knife. The back here, if you're curious about that, and the new version has it too, is a grivery, which is Cold Steel's new plastic. Basically, it's like an FRN type thing. It's really strong stuff. It's really lightweight. Actually, a lot of their knives now have grivery handles. That's how strong it is. It is very impressive. The tang on this blade is also really impressive. As you can see, there's almost no break in this whatsoever. So the torque on this blade, it's also nested steel liners. I don't know if you can see that in there, but nested steel liners. The handle is 6000 series aluminum. It's aircraft grade aluminum, which is really nice. And the way to deploy this blade, it's kind of hard to show you, but the way basically to deploy it is as you draw the knife from your pocket. It's basically like the wave feature. Your pocket clips on this, and the inertia causes it to flip open, and that works really well. Actually, I have a hard time taking this knife out of my pocket without deploying it, but that actually makes it just about as fast, if not faster, than a fixed blade to deploy. As I said, there's the logo, AK47, and that little dash there, you can't really see it, but it's a little bullet. It's kind of cute. Cold Steel, AUS 8A, Taiwan. Taiwan is where the thing is made. The steel is Japanese. They just import it because Japanese knives are really expensive. Just looked like SOG or Benchmade. No, Benchmade is US, but, well, just Spyderco definitely on the pricier side. This knife, if you wanted to put it into a survival category, I would definitely give it a strong score on that, probably a 4 out of 5. It's not a fixed blade, that's the one thing I will level against it, but it is a good solid blade. Like I said, I've chopped down small trees with it, and I've batoned with this, and it holds up to pretty much anything you can dish out to it. I've got smaller hands, so my hands kind of fit around it like this. The last choil here, if you have bigger hands, it'll fit really nice too. I'm a little guy, so I got small hands, but in either position, This grip is really nice. Cold Steel, actually, this is their first knife that they started doing this really big choil here, this really big groove. Your finger just goes right in there, and there's no possible way you can slide up on it. As you can see, there's no jimping anywhere on this knife. Absolutely nowhere. So you really need as much grip as you can get. Having that is, you know, plenty secure, especially in a nice hammer grip. If you're a bigger guy, this is probably going to be a better knife for you. But yeah, it's overall really nice knife. The clip retains relatively well. It's kind of strong, like all Cold Steel clips. It's really thick. I mean, it hides the knife pretty well. I kind of wish that they had put it up here, just to kind of give this blade a little bit more concealability, seeing as it is such a huge knife. It's not big lengthwise, but weight-wise and width-wise, it's huge. It's got a cool blood groove in here. But if you guys have any questions, just shoot me an email at learniito@aol.com, or just leave me a comment in the comment section. If you're going to shoot me an email, please put YouTube in the subject box, just so I know that it's someone from here, because I don't answer it unless I know who it's from. Basically, that'll be all. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.